Okay, guys, I said I'm going to give an update on EJH. This is my update. I'm going to do it. Remember, I always look at the daily candle. If you're a swing trader, this is only for swing trading. And what I want to show you guys and confirm to you guys, we have not touched this purple band. This is your EMA 5. This green band is your ATR 4 that I use. That is usually where I look to buy. But as you can see, EJH just had a massive red candle, so it doesn't surprise me. A lot of retail traders are in on this. And just like with WTO that I just did an analogy on, you don't trade the first big red candle. I repeat, you do not trade the first big one. So when this goes down, look what happens is it goes down and down and down and down. So all throughout here is just boring. A lot of people like this because they're like, oh, I'm getting a massive discount. And then the next day it just goes down another 30%. So here's what we do and why time distance is so extremely important for swing trading. Time distance is when you have not touched the EMA 5, the EMA 10 or 20, which is the 10 is the yellow, the 20 is this, and you look for price to be away from it. So, and this candle right here, you can clearly see we're touching all three bands, but we haven't touched the EMAs on this candle here. So this will be your first day of time distance. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So as you can clearly see, we haven't touched anything. So this is definitely due for an EMA 5. It's a riskier play. It's under 10 cents. So we have 11 days of not touching it. If you look at the data range here, if we just go up to there, that's a 25% to the EMA 5. Not too shabby. If we go to the ATR 4, you're looking at a 56%. So keep that in mind. You know, you want to make sure this is really extreme. You can see there's clear support here at the 0.811. That's kind of the area I would like to see a retest. But also the K value is pretty high, 19.74. But this is definitely due for an EMA 5. This is my update. Remember, guys, I told you guys I was going to wait an extreme amount of time because I do not have to get into this. When you're trading China stocks, think double. Think like, oh, I have to wait more than usual. I usually say 7 daily candles not hitting the EMA 5 is long. Well, it is. Well, but when you're looking at a Chinese stock, you have to be like, okay, I want to like double it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So maybe on near the 14th daily candle, you know, I think it's going to hit the EMA 5 very soon here. But as you can see, like you got to be, you know, be very, very extreme with these China names. They are due for massive pumps. I do firmly believe we can hit this EMA 5 probably, you know, this week and then head up to the ATR 4. I think this is due for a 25%. So if you're a conservative guy like me and you're like, you know, 25% gain is pretty nice, this is your type of play. 10 to 20% easy, rinse and repeat. Now we're at that territory where like, you know, I didn't like it near this EMA 5. We got too little too close to it. And then now we're getting a little farther away. So we had this nice more distance away from it. And if you look at it, we're accumulating, you know, a penny down. So this EMA 5 tomorrow on August 29th is going to be at 10 cents. The price is at 9 cents. So there's really not much wiggle room. This is more for a quick gain in and out. Now, if this thing just decides to pump to the ATR 4, that's where your money is. That's at 14 cents. And then the EMA 10 is at 22 cents. I mean, there's massive room up if you go all the way here, 169% to the 10. But remember what I say, guys. Life is like a story. Stocks are stories. They're trying to tell us a story. They're going to hit their head on the 5. A lot of times I see that rejection here and it comes tumbling down. And then it goes up to the 10. So we had to first hit this first checkpoint. Our first checkpoint is EMA 5, then the 10. But like I said, usually get resistance here, and then we go to the 10. Well, this one's a very abnormal one because you can see the ATR 4 is way below. We had this big move down, and it's just trying to consolidate now. This is very nice. I think we're in a very clear pattern. Draw your trend channels, guys. You'll see this is very clear that, you know, if we hit, you know, we have clear support here, long lower wick. If we hit near this area, not saying it's going to, but if it hits at 7.0.7, I think this is a very nice buy. As you can see, we're very, you know, right here's resistance, right here's support. I'd be looking at this area, of course, just like bands and channels, this is going to fluctuate, so you got to make sure you're looking at it. And that's what I'm looking for EJH. If it goes down here, then yes, this would probably be the best EMA 5 short-term bounce play I see on the market. So this is EJH, my analysis. Obviously, wait for my alerts. Don't try to get in early unless you know, or you accumulate slowly. I know a lot of people, you know, bought this first dip, but remember, just like with WTO, We never buy the first red candle. I know you try to be like a superhero and think this is going to go up. More often than not, it comes to be out like EJH. You have this big candle, no one thinks it can go any more down, and then poof, it goes down the next day. And then it just bores the heck out of you where you just have dead money and then it slowly grinds down. I see this all the time. Don't get yourself into that. If you want to join the system, join my premium Discord. It will get you, to understand this, understand how price works, understand where price has to go and everything. Click the link down below in the YouTube comments and in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to join, please read how to subscribe if you have an Android. Avoid scammers. I'll never trade your account or message or DM you first. You can read all the testimonies. A lot of people like it. It's really good strategy. Head on over to Server Shop in the top left, and you can see that I have 2 memberships, Swing Trading and Day and Swing Trading Plus. The Day and Swing Trading Plus is $12 a month, and you get access to all my channels. I have futures, I have day trade alerts, swing trade alerts, and entries and exits in a cleared format, all transparency, all recorded in my RTK journal over here. And then most importantly is I teach you guys how to fish and exactly how I'm looking at these. So you guys can be confident and look at this chart and be like, okay, draw your trend channel, draw what's the time distance from the EMA5, where are we looking at for a balance, watch my accumulation rolls. I have a very unique set of rolls, and this will keep you out of those big red candles, that big falling knives, because if you follow these rules, you can really get ahead of the game. So yeah, $12 a month if you subscribe on computer. It's a flat rate, and if you do it on your phone, it will charge you a little more. So do it on your computer. Hope you guys enjoyed this analysis on EJH. I wanted to give an update. A lot of people are asking about it. This is my current update. I'm still waiting it. If I take it, EMA 5s are more riskier than my other plays I'm in. So if I do take it, I want to see it at the lower trend channel here. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment. Hope to see you guys in the next video, and happy trading.